up, y'all? Yo, it's time for another episode of Do Tell with Laugh After Dark. It's your boy, Charlie Wilson TV, man. This is the show where I sit down with some of the funniest comics from all over the world, and they trust me with their information, man. They tell me some random-ass story from their life, man. So today's special guest, I rock with her on multiple occasions. She's super funny. She represents the Shy to the fullest. Super hilarious. I'm so excited to have her. Y'all make some noise for Sharelle Pierce. Yeah! Pew, 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 pew. Hell yeah. So without any further ado, Sharelle, please, do tell.
What's going on?
Hey, what's happening there?
Man, like my boy Charlie said, I'm from the Shy.
Yeah.
I live in LA now, but man, I'm here messing with you, and let's get into it because I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. So what's happening?
Okay, so I need to tell you about this date that I just went on. Now, you know I'm on the dating sites.
Yeah, you out here.
LA is just, it's rough.
Right.
You know, but I might get off after this one. Went on a date. Brother was nice looking, had a lot going on.
How y'all meet? How y'all meet?
On the dating site.
On the dating site, okay. So back and forth a little bit, boopity boopity.
I got my fool ass on the dating site,
Gotcha,
okay?
gotcha.
So we meet. Bio look good. Everything look good. Photos. He not a catfish. I went to his Instagram. I'm like, okay,
verified.
cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Got videos up, everything. I'm like, oh, man, God, this may be the one.
Right.
Because I'm tired of taking out my own goddamn garbage.
See that?
So I was just like, and he was so melanin. So I was like, yeah, this the one.
Yeah.
Met at a 5-star restaurant.
Okay. You ready to eat? You hungry? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like, I'm going to pay for the valet. You know, you just pull up.
Okay.
And I'm like, thank you, God.
Right,
you know?
right.
Get in there, you know, and I see him sitting at the table.
Okay.
And there's other people sitting at the table. I was like,
It's a birthday party?
I'm like, what's going on? I was like, maybe this the wrong person. So I asked the waiter, I was like, yeah, I told him who I was meeting. And he said, hold on. I said, could you see if that's the guy name? Ask him if his name is this.
Right.
And so.
What's his name? All right, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Go with your story.
I kind of want to tell him.
Don't do it.
That was him sitting at the table with 3 females.
What?
I said, oh, this cute.
What?
So.
Hold up. So you look and there's 3 other chicks. Are they cute?
Yeah, they cute.
Okay, damn.
Cute. You know,
he on some player shit.
They really nice melanin looking females. Okay? 2 older chicks, 1 young chick. Okay, I don't know how he recruiting them.
Yeah.
All right. But I guess he was trying to recruit me too, you know. And I get to the table, I'm like, "What's going on?" And he said, "I want you to meet my girls."
Okay.
And I look around, I'm looking for cameras like these in here, you know, like, am I being punked? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, you know, of course I wanted to eat the food, you know, because the lobster tail in there I heard was the bomb. You know, I read the reviews.
You hungry,
yeah,
this, you know.
It's $200 lobster. It better be good.
Right.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to let him talk. I'm not going to act the fool just yet.
Right.
He told me, ran it down what his establishment he got going on.
What? How are these girls receiving you at this point? Because you come in and sit down. Are they, hey, how you doing?
No.
Okay.
They spoke, but see, you know, I probably would have considered joining them. But here's the thing. They weren't allowed to speak.
Whoa.
Without his permission.
It's one of those relationships.
And I already know how my mouth is. I get popped in there every time messing with him.
This one of them dudes that be on the Steve Wilkos show, and he be like, yeah, they don't speak unless I tell them to speak. And he be
something like, you know, Pimp from Chicago, from the west side of Chicago. I don't know, but I just was like letting him talk. And then I asked one of the ladies, I said, are you happy? Now, mind you, he's from Texas. The 2 women from Texas, they both have a child by
country
him.
Shit, you know, from the South too.
And,
yeah, I see it. Okay, I see what he's doing.
Okay, and it's a polygamous relationship. Gotcha. So, and the young lady, he just met her here in LA.
Damn.
You know, young. She probably was like 25 or something like that. Okay. And I asked, I said, are you girls happy?
Right.
You know, and they couldn't even answer.
Damn.
Without his permission.
You sitting over there looking at them
like,
yo.
That's where I draw the line. I was like, okay, all right. I didn't let this buffoonery go on too long. I'm done with my food. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Yeah. And I said, he said, hold on. You need to speak when you're being spoken to.
Whoa, he told this to you?
Yes, he did. And I paced myself. I counted to 10 and I said, let me let you know something. I'm from Chicago and I'll turn all these goddamn tables over up in here.
Oh, shit.
And he said, you know what? That's why I draw the line.
Damn.
He said, we don't condone violence in our home.
Damn.
So we're going to pay for your meal, fill your gas tank up,
Damn.
and send you on your way.
Damn. One time for Texas. Nigga, what dating site exists?
What? that was a boss move right
That's
there.
some boss shit right there.
Because my car take 91, and I'm always driving on E, okay?
This is in LA.
Since this gas thing went up, I'm on E.
Right.
Driving everywhere, seeing if I can get a ghetto blessing somewhere.
Right.
Well, that day I received a ghetto blessing.
What?
2 vehicles pulled up, Cadillac trucks. The
Damn.
females got in one by themselves. He got in one, and he trailed me to the gas station and had the driver to put the gas in my car, which came to $122 or something.
Damn, he caught you at the right time.
I caught him at the right time, baby.
You did.
I was like, that was interesting.
Damn.
And
this
that
just
was,
sounds like a movie. This just sounds like a movie. Bro.
I swear I thought I'm like, I'm being punked.
That's
Ain't
wild.
no way this is real life right now.
That's
But
wild.
I wanted that food and I wanted that gas.
How was the lobster, by the way?
It was good. I wanted to put it in a Ziploc bag and take
Can
it to
I
go.
take the rest of this?
Man, it was delicious.
That's some wild shit. Have you ran into any of them since this? Oh, this just happened, so probably not.
This just happened.
Damn. That's some LA shit right there.
I have people come at me now on the dating sites. The women, the men page would be ran by the women, and they try to invite you and include you in, and I'm just like, what am I giving off? I think it was the bald head. You know, that bald head that I had, the blonde, the red. I think it was giving off lesbian or something
that was like
that.
bring
You know,
her. She probably down.
Yeah, she going.
Right. She likes to party.
Yeah. So they know I was
Damn.
from Chicago though. So I talking
That's
shit.
wild.
So
2022 dating, y'all. I heard, man. If you got somebody, hold on to them because there's a lot in these streets, man.
Man, it is, and
That's
I see why there's a lot of domestic violence going on in our homes.
I can see why. But you know what? The polygamy, that's a whole thing now. I got a partner that's in there. Again, no names. And when this girl, and they invite, people inside. It's kind of like, that's a whole.
Swingers?
I don't know if you can call them swingers.
If they're inviting,
but
isn't that like swingers?
I guess it's like a dominant man.
Okay.
Or a dominant male. I forgot. There's names for this. A dom, right? And then the woman picks who the lady is that's going to be brought in.
See, that's me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got to be with this. I got to do the choosing. Because you're not about to bring just, you know.
Any bitch you just trying to fuck with you on the thing.
And she got to know I'm a pillow princess.
What's that? See, there's all these terms with the pillow princess. Let's break it down. We gotta educate the people. Everybody don't know.
Meaning that I'm not performing anything.
Gotcha.
I'm a pillow princess.
Which means you just sit back and receive.
I'm not gay.
Gotcha. So you can receive the treatment.
Yeah, I'll receive, but I'm
so that's the most of fun that the fun will go.
Yeah, and then females don't like that. They think I'm being selfish.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think, but again, it all depends on what the boundaries are that you set within the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So as long as it's clear, she's coming in. But again, how is the female gonna feel if she's not getting pleased and she's just the one? You know, how do y'all decide that? So let's just play pretend. Another female is coming in. You automatically like, well, shit, I'm not finna give her the hit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so let's just see what's finna happen. Well, but she might be thinking the same thing. So how does that even
I let women know that I don't have an inquiring taste for vagina.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to taste vagina, you know. I barely want to taste mine, but I don't want to. That's not where I'm. You know, you're on your own with that one,
right?
And I mean, they basically be
fuck
like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. They say I'm good. They ain't messing with it because they need me to be a full lesbian.
Right.
They need me to do everything.
You got to commit. You ain't finna just.
You can't be a princess.
I guess
princess.
Again, unless there's just that one random occasion where you and your guy. You know, y'all in Puerto Rico, you having a good time, you met somebody nice, and it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Bring her on to the crib. She cute, what you trying to do?
You telling on yourself.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, you brought this up. I'm trying to see how it go. I'm trying to figure out how to play out here.
You got details, you know it too well. You like you're in Puerto Rico and then your girl said,
see that? See, I see what I did. I hit a nerve. See, you went on vacation.
No, you telling on yourself. You telling me how you get down. Okay, Charlie Wilson, get down.
See, that's how rumors get started. See that right there? I ain't got it right. You know what's crazy is I'm just not getting them. Well, you don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico, but I'm just now at the point in my life where I'm able to travel and kind of experience life a little bit. Vegas is starting to feel more and more like home for me. Okay. So now I feel a lot more functional and just kind of learning the city, man. So it's a whole new chapter.
It's a lot of fun here in Vegas, though. You fronting. it's a lot of fun here.
It's a lot of
what
fun.
happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas. That's what
they
I
say.
heard.
That's what they say. But sometimes, depending on how much you play out here, you took some shit back with you. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't just stay in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
I be seeing the girls work out here.
Like, hey, they be out here working.
Yeah.
They be out here selling real coochie. Yeah. It's real
with
coochie.
their feet hurting, okay?
Yeah.
I've been in casinos and I see them working, boy, them toes looking mighty hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they balled up and hurt.
I want to just walk up to one and be like, can I see how many steps you put in on your Apple Watch? How many steps you walked today?
That's funny.
I might have to keep that bit. Rob, write that bit down. I'm going to keep that. Use that on stage.
You better.
Hey, somebody
right
go steal
here
it.
in the land.
Right. Somebody go steal it. But no,
Yeah.
Vegas is cool, but I think my personality is a little bit more, I'm a Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Cancers. My birthday coming up.
God.
So I'm a little introverted slightly. So my comedy release is my comedy release. But other than that, I'm a homebody. I want to chill. I want to have some snacks. I want to spoon. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be comfy and cozy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lover. You know what I'm saying? I like to just
Cancer
chill,
men
stay out
are
the
really
way.
good men, but I mean, and we're compatible. I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, shout out to
But
the
I don't have no good luck with Cancer men. I haven't had it. My last relationship was a Cancer man.
Oh, shit. He was crying and shit all the time. He goes, well, you just don't listen to me.
He was emotional all the damn time, and me, I just like, I don't listen.
Yeah.
Cancer men just need things peaceful.
Yes.
They need you to listen.
Come
they don't need
on.
all that chaotic stuff.
Preach.
And then here comes Miss Sharelle versus Sharelle.
Right.
Miss Sharelle got 5 personalities by herself.
That didn't fly.
So that drive a man crazy, and
Yeah.
especially a Cancer man. They just want things to be simple.
Simple. She knows it, right? This is a whole nother podcast right here.
Simple.
And easy. Quiet.
That's
just relax. Talk to me with respect. Talk to me. Hey, let's
want
talk about
all the control.
Yeah, I can't say all of even that. I mean, again, I enjoy the fact of like a strong-minded woman who's a little bit more like making things happen and, setting things. It's like, okay, so riddle me this then. What you got? You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. So if I needed some money to go to the store, or just I needed some cash.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, can I get some cash?
Are you my girl? And we dating?
Yeah, we together.
I mean, if we together, then yeah, it's no thing.
It ain't where you going? I'll take you there.
What you need? No, what you need? Go on,
What is it for?
No, you need some, or just you need some cash.
I just need some cash.
Okay. I mean, again, I'm probably gonna ask like, all right, so is this like an allowance? We're gonna talk about it. I'm not just sugar daddy out here. I need some cash.
I need some
You know
cash,
what I'm saying?
but we together. We in a relationship.
Okay. Well, still, like, baby, for what? Like, we got.
That is right there. For what?
That's the control.
That for what? What
Well,
you need
again,
cash for?
I want to know, like, are you working? Are you at the crib? Am I supporting this relationship? What are the conditions
I
of
just
this
need
relationship?
some cash.
Gotcha.
Okay, I want to go get my nails done.
Okay, baby, got you. No problem, baby.
And I want
me to cash
Starbucks.
app you? Want me to cash app you? Huh? Use my rewards, baby. Scan me when you go there.
Okay, all
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking
Matter of fact,
about.
let me drop you off. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the Cancer man that I need right there, because this other Cancer man,
Yeah.
I couldn't even go to Starbucks. I had to hide that I was going to Starbucks once a week.
Because it's expensive and shit, and you spending all these
I
money.
mean, but I
and stuff.
had points.
Them points add up. I don't know. I feel like you gotta have about 250,000 points to get a damn drink, but I fuck with them. It's still better than no points.
I just wanted him to just be just like, here, this is your $50. Buy me a gift card, $50 Starbucks gift card
For sure.
every month. And if you go through that, that's on you.
Right.
No more Starbucks money.
Right.
That's
This is
it.
your budget.
That's the budget.
Right. But again, here's the whole thing. Like, am I just treating you to Starbucks because I know that's your thing? Or do you not have money to get your own Starbucks? Or you just want me to buy your Starbucks?
That's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Cancer.
See, that's the Cancer control coming out. But again, here's the thing. Like, are we riding together? Am I taking you? Then, okay, I got your Starbucks.
Okay.
Or do you just like, hey, babe, I'm finna go to the store. Then in my mind, you don't have any cash. And I'm going to have to be your ATM on a day-to-day basis. So it's like at that point in the relationship, why aren't we just sharing accounts, baby? Go ahead, just use the debit card. Go and do your thing.
I mean, those are things, it's pretty simple with me. I like crystals, incense, Starbucks, sage.
Yeah, all of that.
Like
little indica. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Are you
little
more of a
sativa.
Cheers to the sativa. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't do the
I
indica.
just like a little, and a unit every now and again.
Yeah.
A wig. That's what that means.
A unit. Okay. Now, them units is expensive as shit. G units ain't that high, but them units out here, them be costing us a couple $100.
Yeah.
On a low
I mean,
end, right?
but they got this thing now where you pay like the deposits or for payments.
Hey, you
installments.
gotta take out a lease.
Yeah.
For the hair units.
I think that works.
God damn.
Yeah, it don't go against your credit.
That sound like, see that, then they gotta come repo your wig because you ain't made the last payment.
Man, listen.
See that?
I'm
They call
like,
it rent a center, wig a center. That's how
they email you like your payment for your curly wavy wig is coming up soon.
Damn,
I'm like, man, goddamn. I'm like, I ain't even wearing it no more.
That's what I'm saying. Why you still wearing this shit?
Come and take this damn wig back.
Damn.
I don't even wear it no more. I'm on to the next one.
Right, all right.
Man, it's crazy. Style. It's hard out here.
That's why. So again, I'm glad that we we got a chance to kind of sit down together. We've been rocking and performing together. We're having a chance to really just kind of get to know each other. So
I mean, you were like the first person I met when I moved to LA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I met that's when I had moved there with my ex.
That's right.
I think you were the reason we broke up too.
I was the reason y'all broke up.
Yeah.
Please do tell. This is part 2. Do tell.
You had that, that. You was, all up in my shoulder. Like,
all up in your shoulder. See? That's
like,
that's
hey,
uh-huh. That's just being southern gent. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. You can't even talk to people these days. You know what I'm saying? There's always these assumptions.
You had a pretty smile and the teeth were right.
Yeah.
He was looking over to the side like,
what's going on over there? You got he all up in your ear.
Yeah, get him to buy your Starbucks.
Ah, see that? I ain't got it, player. Player, that's you.
Get Charlie Wilson to buy your Starbucks.
That's what I say. I ain't got enough points, fam. I ain't got enough points. That's your queen. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the rough part about being even a comedian. You know how it is. Like when what we do is meeting with people, talking to people. There's a community. And some comedians you're going to get along with more than others. Some people have like this wall up of maybe this ego up.
Yeah.
But some people you meet and off the rip, it's like, what happening? What you doing? Where you from? What you got going on? Okay, babe.
That's
and you
how
automatically
it should
feel
be.
like, we can let our guards down and just be people.
Yeah.
And again, from somebody looking across the room, that may look like, oh, y'all got real comfortable, real soon. I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because they got insecurities.
Exactly.
I'm a hugger.
Yeah,
I hug
same.
everybody. I
Same.
hug trees.
Right.
Trees hate seeing
Smoke
me
trees
come.
and hug them.
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly. I hug. I'm a hugger.
Yeah, same.
Same. So that can be just too much for
sure.
a cancer man.
For sure. Well, hey, I'm not gonna act like we don't have our own insecurities too. And more than just cancer, man, I think, we have sensitive egos.
Absolutely.
When I will publicly say women are stronger, beings than men, especially in terms of y'all's tolerance and what you guys can withstand and y'all's restraint. So salute to all the women and all the, women of color out there, because y'all are dope as shit. So we have fragile egos. So if I see another dude that's, I'm 6'1", 6'2", so depending on my shoes. And if I see a dude on the other end talking to my girl and he's 6'5", I'm over there like, man, who's this nigga, man, with the nets in this bitch?
Right.
This nigga over here, dog. When we start to feel, threatened a little bit, it kind of make us feel like, all right, so where you no dude from? You know what I'm saying?
And see, me, I'm the person that I could be out with my guy. I'm not a cheater in my relationship, but I could be out with my guy and I can say, damn, babe, look at her booty. God.
Right.
Or look at her shape. Or, she bad. Because women are beautiful.
Right.
Sometimes I be thinking I'm gay. But anyway,
women do that, though. Definitely more common.
If it ever come down to it, I'm backing up in a corner like, no, I was just playing.
Well, I was just talking shit. Put your titties down. Put your titties down.
Yeah, but I'm that type of person. If I see something nice or beautiful, I don't mind. It's the problem would be if he break his neck. You don't break your neck and turn around. Now you might get 20 to the head, no cover up.
See that? That's where the confusion starts, because y'all say break your neck, and we just say, I took a glance. I recognize and acknowledge that beautiful booty. See that? We can't even say it right. You see that?
What's
we already
a glance,
done.
Charlie? What's a glance?
A glance, fellas.
Show me
y'all
a
know
glance.
A glance.
Show
okay.
it.
Okay, this is how it looks. If a woman enters the room, you go ahead and start and be like, damn, that booty look good.
Yeah.
You go ahead and say it. You say it. Then
No,
I'm going to show you the glance.
I'm talking about, I don't even have to say nothing.
We just look. Okay.
You going to.
She walks in. Here's a glance. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a glance. Gotcha. Little glance. Little something you just noticed.
Right.
Okay, cool.
So when
2 seconds max.
Okay, so what about if the guy does this?
The whole turning the head, you doing a lot, bro.
That's breaking your neck.
Nah. You gotta see what you gotta do is there's a trick. You gotta kind of see her in your peripheral coming, then you gotta make a break. Be like, hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Let me see if that you wanna get another drink.
Oh,
and
I'm
then
hip
you
to
gotta
that,
be able to
though.
look right in her path of where she's coming, then you automatically dive into the line.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what
hip
saying?
to that.
It's art
My
too.
ex used to do it all the time. He'd be like, oh, I forgot the bread. Let me turn back around.
Catch that
And
ass.
I'd be like, man, nah, fool, I know what you're doing. Like, stop trying to play me.
Right.
He'll turn around like, oh, babe, did you, and then have a quick look.
I'd
I'd be like,
slap the shit out.
clown, right. Stop playing with me.
You gotta be smooth, fellas. It's an art form for sure.
I turn all these chips over in this store. Stop playing with me.
But you know what I like to do though, and maybe I'm spilling too much of my own personal secrets. But check this out. I like the fact of being able to have that discipline and have that restraint because it shows my woman that I ain't moved by this little chick that's coming in, and then it shows that chick walking in that like, okay, like I'm chilling right over here. And psychologically, that chick walking in, she's like, why you not looking over there? Why you not even noticing me? Everybody else notice me everywhere I go. Why you not paying attention? And then my girl's also able to say, yeah, that's right. She probably gonna grab my booty a little bit. Hey, baby, I got it today. She be ready to pull her card. Yeah, baby.
I don't know about that, but
no. Oh,
no,
see, that's another conversation.
I'm just playing.
Okay.
No, but here's the thing. My brother told me, he said, if you know when a person is going, if y'all make direct eye contact, you don't have to turn around and look at them or anything. It's something that you do.
A quick connection.
A quick connection.
Yeah.
And I had that experience here in Vegas about 2 months ago. Man, he was fine.
Where was this at? Where was it at?
Man, he was sitting up in my favorite Javier's.
Oh,
me and my girl eating at Javier's.
I haven't been yet. Mexican restaurant.
Man,
right?
yes,
Okay.
and he was so fine. Hey, King.
Okay.
Anyway, he was sitting there with 2 females.
Hold on.
Now listen.
See that? Didn't you say that was a problem?
That was a problem. But listen, they were just those was his girls that just came in town. And he gave me the eye. I look over, he gave me the eye like he going. I said, he going.
Yeah.
I said, I finally got that eye contact.
Right.
And so I was like, I texted my girl, because that's what we do across the table, texting like, girl, look at this dude across the table. Ain't he gorgeous? He fine. Right. I said, he just gave me the eye contact. She like, but he's sitting there with 2 females. I'm like, I don't care. He just gave me the eye contact.
He gave me the sign.
He ain't with them like that.
Right.
Sure enough, they get up, walk off, and he came over there and introduced himself.
Ooh, smooth.
And paid for our whole meal. The meal came up to like $240-something. He paid for the meal. He said, wait, what y'all doing after this? We just gonna hang out. And he said, okay, I'm going over to Drea's or something like that. He said, I got VIP over there. And we went, had fun.
Damn.
I ain't seen him since, but he be texting me.
Damn.
I might let him know I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? You in town. Be throwing it out like that. Shit, I'm gonna follow you.
And he's from Chicago. I think that's why I pump my brakes on him, because I'm like, oh, he's from Chicago.
Do you like men from Chicago? Then dating like within your hometown? Sometimes a little different.
I want to try something southern. I want to get somebody, like when the dude was from Texas.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, yes, because I vibe with the
Southern
Texan
men. Stand up where you at, baby.
And I just want to see what that, how that energy is.
It's awesome. If you haven't had it, if you hadn't had that good Southern energy, that man that wanna take care of you, want to come run the bath party, sit down, give me that shea butter, let me rub your feet. How's your day been going on? You know what I'm saying?
You about to make me throw this little crusty foot
Watch
up
out.
in your lap now.
Don't do it.
Stop
See
playing
that?
with me.
See
Don't
that?
threaten me with a good time.
Give me some of that lotion right over there. Give me some of that sanitizer first. I'm gonna sanitize that shit first. Let me get that swab on it. We walk around this Vegas dusty roads. You know what
I'm telling you, the dust is terrible.
Oh, it's a dry city.
I'm tired of washing my car.
Yeah.
I'm tired. It don't rain. It don't snow. It's just dust.
Just dry dust and ashy.
I'm just like.
It's the Wild Wild West. This is the Wild Wild West. Yo,
the dust.
And another thing, you've been doing some exciting things since the last time we talked. We met, what was that, a couple of years ago when you first moved to LA? How long has it been you've been to LA?
September would be 3 years.
Okay, so
we met right before the pandemic.
Gotcha, it was. Was this at
time flies.
I feel like this was backstage somewhere, at some kind of event when we first linked up.
Yeah, it was. Or did we meet at Laugh Factory and then we did a show together?
Maybe it was that.
We did a show
Chocolate
together.
Sundays or something.
We met at the Chocolate Sundays and then we had a show out there in Inglewood.
Okay. Yeah.
You remember the show, the Big Five or something like that?
Yeah, I hosted that show.
Open mic.
I hosted that show. Shout out to Juice. We had a Friday night show going in Inglewood. That's straight up.
I wish you would have kept that room going.
That was rocking, man. It was a little hole in the wall nugget, man. But we was in that bitch rocking every Friday night, man. $5, you come in there, have a good time, man.
Oh, my God.
You needed somebody to walk you to your car sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, Juice, I'm going to have to park in front, dog. Hey, dog. I'm not finna be walking down Rosecrans. Trying to get my shit, you know what I'm saying?
People don't understand what we gotta go through.
They don't know, man. They don't know. We be all kind of environments. One time, some nigga hit me up over there, too. I'm from Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? We got real niggas, street niggas. They gang bang shit out there, but it's gang bang shit out here. Some dude hit me up like, what's up, homie? I act like I ain't hear it. I was like, who is this dude talking to? I said, can't be me. I kept walking to my car. I said, what's up, homie? I said, yeah, not looking at this. And then my uncle was parked in the garage over there. Just surprisingly, just randomly, my uncle was in the garage. What's up, nephew? I said, oh, nigga, Uncle Joey. What's up, player? How you been, dog? Woo, how's everything?
What colors did you have on?
Shit. I don't even remember.
Because they about those colors in LA, like black and white in certain areas, and then red and blue. You can't wear.
What can you wear, nigga? Everything.
You just, I remember coming out here in 2011 for the All Females in Comedy Convention.
Oh shit.
That was Hope Flood thing.
Okay.
Shout out to Hope Flood. And she would tell us like, hey, don't wear red, don't wear blue. Well, the area that I moved in the Valley, you can't wear black and white. I said, damn, Hope forgot to tell us about black and white. It's another game with black and white. Crazy,
Who the hell is that? Who's out here black and white? Shit, man.
Them the hard ones.
Supposed to be Black Panther. That's supposed to be say, oh shit.
Them the hard Latin kings, I guess. Them you can't wear black and white in my area.
That's some crazy shit. Well, I'm not there anymore, so good luck with that and finding parking spaces because that's the LA shit.
Yeah,
that I don't.
But when you're from Chicago, you don't live in fear. You just.
Live your life.
You more worried about the weather. The weather was more disrespectful than anything, guy.
The
weather beat your ass. You ain't worrying about nothing. Like you trying to survive through the crazy winter storms and negative 18-degree weather.
I couldn't do it.
You focus on that. You ain't even focus on you can get robbed.
Right.
You go into your car and stuff like that. You just like got to get up out this weather.
I don't know how you survive that shit.
I said it's time to go.
So talk to me real quick. So everybody knows the Sharelle we know today, the comedian out here, you're a creator, you're on TV, you got all these things in the pot. But what was Sharelle doing before she dove all into this comedy shit? Let's go back before we even got on stage.
Man, I was gang banging.
Oh, shit. Nigga, slap the shit out of you, cuz. What? That's not believable.
No, I'm not. I was actually a security officer for the Mayor Daley's wife. Mrs. Daley had a program called Gallery 37, and I used to do security there for her.
That sounds like some elite shit right there.
Yeah, and I was going to, going for it to be a Chicago police officer, and then I got pregnant, and so. But that's what I was doing, security, before pursuing the entertainment business. And 2007, I started doing taxes. Signed up with Jackson Hewitt.
Okay.
Started working with Jackson Hewitt. Became a supervisor, and I was just like, man, I just wanted to school my people because my people didn't know anything. They were illiterate about taxes.
Right.
And so that's what I do. That's my passion, as well as holistically healing people with laughter and entertainment.
So what was that first time you decided to hop on stage? Because how you go from doing taxes and doing all the professional shit?
Story?
How did that even?
And people don't even know it, but shout out to Lil Rel and D Ray.
Okay.
I went to Riddles when it was located in Tinley Park on 159th in Illinois.
Okay.
Right outside of Chicago, and D Ray was hosting, and when he wouldn't host, Lil Rel or the Last Laugh Troupe would host, somebody from there. And I hollered at Lil Rel and I said, I want to go up. And he's
just
like,
randomly,
I
never
want to
did
go
comedy
up.
before?
Ain't never did comedy before.
Okay.
And he was like, you want to go up? So he hollered at D Ray, and D Ray gave me the green light. He said, you can go up on the 8 o'clock show. If you do well on the 8 o'clock show, I'll let you go up on the 10 o'clock show.
Yeah.
I did very good on the 8 o'clock show.
Okay.
Bombed hard as hell on the 10 o'clock show. Bombed.
Got humbled there.
Oh, man. And then he said, that's okay. That's good. He said, just, if this is what you want to do, don't mess around with the male comics. He said, we got a lot of female comics that come in the game. They're very hilarious, funny, but they start messing around with the male comics. And next thing you know, the joke is on them. And so they pull out.
Message.
And then he said, these male comics will tell you they can get you here and have you open it up for this person, that person, they get you. And when they struggling themselves.
Right.
So I listened to that. I took
They telling them all that just so they can.
You already know.
I got you, girl. You trying to get some stage time?
You already know.
See, that's the guy. That's unfortunate, man. So
this is a male-dominant industry, So females, feel like that's the way. That's the route they have to take sometimes, just to break through.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's good to see that there are women that carry themselves, without having to do those kind of things and just let their work speak for itself. I know we just had a conversation about the whole Monique thing. You got to let your work speak for itself.
Man.
But sometimes you can let your emotions and just your personality get in the way of the facts of just your work speaking for itself.
Yeah, I wanted Monique to get up there and kill it and make it hard for DL to follow her.
Let's give everything some context first. So I'm just now kind of seeing what's happening. I've only been watching bits and pieces, but apparently
Me too.
DL Hughley and Monique were booked on the same comedy show, and I guess there was an argument or discussion about who was supposed to headline the show or who was, a headliner. So to my knowledge, both of their contracts maybe said something differently about who's closing the show. I don't know. But apparently it was Monique and then DL was to follow her. Mm-hmm. So do you have any more insight than that? Or?
What I've been hearing, Monique had a signed contract. DL didn't. He didn't have a signed contract. He never produced his signed proof of his signed contract, and she did. And so they both were to headline. What DL produced is show for him to headline as well. But I heard no one say that this was gonna, take away from their pay, like subtract from their pay.
Right.
Now that would have been a problem.
Right. But they both were paid headliner pay, but DL was just going to follow Monique. Okay.
Right, absolutely. And that didn't happen. DL didn't want to follow her.
Wow.
He didn't want to go before her.
Okay.
And so they said Monique got on stage and she
That's
clowned
when she started doing the shit.
She clowned him. And
I didn't hear the rant.
They said they saw videos surfacing, her, talking about him, and and I did see her live yesterday with her and her husband.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and she was, breaking down her facts. I love the fact that Monique is, standing up for herself in a lot of female comics, because this is a male dominant dominant industry.
Sure.
But at that point, I feel like Monique has proven her point. Like, she shows that she's not backing down and she's not here for the BS anymore.
Right.
But I would have really wished she would have took that 45 minutes and smashed it and had made it hard for him to come behind her.
Right. That's when you really are able to put respect on what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just about the complaints of these variables, then what else do you have to stand on outside of your issue with these things instead of letting your work speak for itself? And that's a lot. Because as a headliner, it's always, that's a little bit of a discussion too. Because as a headliner, it's like, well, I don't want this person to open for me. Well, all right. Because that person is coming for your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for your head. If I'm opening up for you, all right, well, good luck. Let's go.
Yeah,
that's your time to turn it on.
And she did it the way she felt she needed to. Yeah. Both of them did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but mad love and respect for both of them.
Sure.
They're the elders in the comedy industry.
Respect.
It just, I look for them, to be a little bit
more mature,
sharper on things now. At this point, you've been in the game so long, I just
is that something that should have just been handled behind the scenes, and she should have went up there and just gave her the show?
She should have slapped the shit out of him backstage.
She should have Will Smith his ass and Will Smith his ass.
Right.
Pow!
Because it looked like Monique got hands.
Yeah, I
think she would have won that.
Come on now, come on, man. You seen?
So yeah,
bro. She got hands. I'm not fucking with Monique. Yeah.
You seen her biceps?
Monique, it's all love. When we cross paths, it's all. I'm hugging your neck. You hear me?
Exactly. You seen her biceps?
Yeah.
She got hands. She
don't
look like
on the grind.
For none.
Right.
Yeah.
So how does that make you feel, being a woman of color that's in this male-dominated industry, but you still making things happen? I mean, let's talk about some of your high points of your career, because you've been doing this for some time now. Have there been any moments where you felt like, hell yeah, I'm here? Has there been any of your accomplishments that's like, oh yeah,
I've done 4,000 seaters.
What?
You know what I'm saying? The Erie Crown Theater. And I was nervous at first. It's the Love and Laughter show. Shout out to Shondell J. Hector, Raw Radio. Mm-hmm. The Love and Laughter show, where they put R&B acts on there and comics.
Okay.
So I was on the ticket with.
Sound like a vibe. Shit.
Man, it was. I was on the ticket. I've done shows with Lunel a lot.
Oh, shit.
I was on the ticket with Lunel.
Okay.
It was a few other people. Michael Blackson.
Okay.
I've been on it, and I think Monica closed it out on the R&B side.
Oh man, that's a dream.
K. Michelle was on there.
What?
Major was on there.
How was that backstage experience? Like going back there and being set up and getting ready before the show, stars walking all around.
Man, let me tell you, I felt good. I felt like I belong there. Anywhere I go, Charlie, I feel like I belong there.
Facts.
I'm supposed to be there.
Right.
And I ain't gonna have it no other way. It's my posture. I'm in here.
Right.
And they had my little, they had me set up, my liquor, and I allowed my friends to come back there and my father.
What you was drinking?
I think I was drinking Tito's at that time.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Well, watch out for the Tito's. You know,
Tito's and ginger beer.
Okay, ginger beer is a bomb. I do like ginger beer. Yeah.
And my father came back there. My children came back there. You know, and then to see my name on the door.
Wow, this in Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, you feeling like this is at home too?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was just like, oh my God, and a lot of my friends and family really supported. You know, we sold out that concert, that show with a lot of my people buying tickets, and they didn't even ask for a discount, so I was pleased at that, and it paid me really well too. So I was like, that was my first ever paid gig.
Wow.
Okay.
That's fire.
Where I could brag about it a little bit.
Yeah. You feel like, I do this. This is what I'm supposed to do now.
You know, but now I create I'm producer of my own show at the Chicago Laugh Factory.
Okay.
You know, stay tuned for that. Doing a show in August.
Hey.
I'm gonna check your availability and see what you got going on.
I'm actually looking to get to August soon too, so we can make that happen for sure.
You gonna buy me some Starbucks?
I got you. What you want? For a frappuccino? What you got? Do I have to rub your feet to get that? To get booked?
Hey,
what I gotta do? See that?
Put the good pressure up at the bottom of my heel.
Give me that swallow.
Now y'all heard it.
Right.
Charlie said he gonna rub my feet and buy me some Starbucks.
If that's what it takes to get to Chicago and do the show at the Laugh Factory, then I'm there.
Man, you never been to Chicago?
I have not performed. I performed one show with just Niche.
Okay.
In Chicago. It was she was doing she had a weekly show or something there. I forgot what day of the week it was, Monday, Tuesday, or some kind of weekly show she ran.
Thursdays?
May have been Thursdays, actually.
Okay, Thirsty. No, I was going to say Thirsty Thursday.
But it was like a little cool, like a little hole in the wall, kind of like a little bar, restaurant spot. It was a good time.
Really?
It was a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first time actually meeting her. We had been Instagram friends or whatever, and she
What
was
year
good
was
people.
this?
This was like, so I started comedy in New York. That's why I was like, man, it's cold weather and that shit. Like, I wasn't for that. But this was probably like 2013, 14. I moved to LA in like 2015, so this was like leading up into that, so like sometime around there.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Indiana to do some kind of work training, so I flew into Chicago, and while I was in town, she was like, "Hey, I got the show." So I went over.
Did you eat some food, Chicago food?
I didn't get the full experience. That's why I was like, I want to go back. I got to do something. So you got to tell me where to eat at, where to go, where the vibe is.
All them little dingy grills.
Yeah. So should I just get like a room somewhere downtown Chicago in reference to getting to the Laugh Factory?
You know, every time I go, since I've moved from there, I go in High Park or stay near the airport Midway on Cicero. Okay. So High Park or Midway, you know.
High Park or Midway.
I mean, you can get it downtown, but you know, you still got a little bit of that PPP money left.
Have a little cat. No, ain't no PPP. Ain't no PPP. No.
Because it's going to be expensive trying to stay on the Magnificent Mile, baby. It's expensive down there.
There's some dollars over there. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I see what my coins look like, and I either be there or on the doorsteps of the Laugh Factory the night before.
hey, but no, we one thing about it, the headliners, the comics that I book, we pretty much take care of their rooms.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
so definitely. Well, you know, in this industry, you know, like we were just saying, you perform in so many places, so many environments. There are benefits to being on these mainstream clubs. There's benefits to being on, you know, different types of shows versus this bar show versus this, you know, show at the dispensary. You know, we're a little bit of everywhere. So trying to make a career out of this industry can be a little high-low. You know, you're going up and down. Every comedian has got this hustle and that hustle. We starving artists. And that's what makes dating a little bit more of a pressure too, because we're not gonna slow down our grind. You got to get on with the program, or you got to get out the way.
Man, that part. and you adding, then okay. But if you're not adding, it's okay.
What we doing?
Thank you. Right. Thank you for this evening.
Thanks for
have
playing.
a good night. As soon as a person say, dang, you just be on the road, I'll be like, oh, red flag.
Right, here we go.
I move around like, oh, he's emotional.
Time to start checking out. See that?
Yeah.
But you need it. I feel like, again, I think there's a balance, because I think having an emotional man is good or a sensitive man is good. But I think it's all about how he's able to handle that.
I agree.
And is he going to sit in that? Is he going to be complaining about that? Or is he just expressing how he feels?
I feel like that's a complaint when a person constantly saying, and this my work, this my job, this how I get paid.
Well, of course,
this how I pay the bills.
It is a complaint, and that should get old after a while.
Like you can't keep complaining about, unless you gonna take me out this situation and put me in a much better situation, then okay, I'm still gonna do comedy. But I make a little time for you now because you got me. Right. I don't want need for nothing out here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's about knowing what you're signing up for.
That part.
So when you meet somebody, it's like, you need to know what you finna get into, and then they have a little bit of time to prove themselves that they are supportive and they're encouraging you. They can stand behind it. They're not tripping when you got to go here or there. They can make you better in those positions. Then it's like, all right, this is something to kind of reevaluate.
Yeah, you got to fly out. Oh, okay, baby. I'll use the private jet and I'll meet you over there and stay.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you can do that. Sit back, relax. I gotta stay high. I gotta stay while I'm out there, and I'll see you when I get home.
We'll work it out. We'll definitely work it out. You know, I want that. I want a relationship.
Yeah.
You know,
what kind of man you think is gonna, really do it for you? Obviously, a Southern gentleman, ideally, but does he need to have like a regular 9-to-5, or does he need to be like some millionaire too, or do you have these?
I just want a damn man.
Okay, come on, fellas. Fellas, get in these deals, man.
I'm tired of taking out this damn garbage. Okay.
Taking out the trash.
Oh my God. Coming here this morning, the garbage was so full and I had my luggage and I'm like, which one do I take? Do I just put it by the elevator, let somebody else deal with it? I was just like, God damn, I'm tired. God.
Take the trash out, fellas.
God, I had to talk with God. God, listen. Now, God damn it. I'm tired of taking out the garbage.
Right.
Yeah, but I want somebody who can be, pull up, who can be emotional support.
Right.
He's balanced, he's grounded.
Yep.
Financially stable.
All right, well, you crossing LA niggas off the list. LA niggas, this don't. LA niggas, this ain't for y'all. Nah, I'm just playing.
Real talk, though.
I'm just saying, everybody in LA be on the grind. They starving artists too. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that the truth? Oh my God! But yeah, I want that, I want him to treat me like a fragile package.
Yeah, look out now.
You know what I'm saying?
Fragile.
Like, no, I'm fragile. Don't be trying to, treat me bogus.
Yeah.
And I just want that emotional support. I want him to be mentally balanced. I know. Shout out to Queen Afua. Say the man probably not. The black man probably not gonna come. 100% completely the way you need him to, but be ready to just work on some things, but he has to be willing to do it himself.
Exactly.
I'm currently reading a book called Men Heal Thyself by Queen Afua and her son Supernova, and when I tell you this book, I'm reading it because I want to understand how to deal with the black man. And I'm telling you, it's some things in there just be like,
I gotta do that shit.
That's why Sean was about down in the drink. He don't get up no more. He's down in the alcohol because he don't get up no more.
But that's
an important poor diet.
Yeah. And porn and dieting and eating right and stress.
But
black men don't have to have the high blood pressure.
Of the diet.
Yeah.
But
that's why we need someone who also is willing to cook and make those better health decisions and allow us to become better. So there is definitely this give and take. But to your earlier point, it can't just be give. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm nurturing. I'm a nurturing type of person. And I cook. I love cooking.
What's your shit? What's your go-to shit? If you're gonna whip something up for me, what would you probably make up?
Oh my God, my veggie bowls.
Okay.
Oh my God, with the kale, black beans, corn.
I'm fucking with it.
Portobello mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hooks it up.
Okay,
my tacos.
She on that LA shit.
My tacos. What
you do, like beef tacos?
Jackfruit tacos.
Okay.
I don't eat meat.
Oh, that's why she on the vegan shit. I'll try it.
I connect with meat, but I don't eat it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Not that way. I don't eat meat, but I love cooking, and I love cooking soul food. I found the way to cook vegetarian, vegan soul food. Yeah, we don't have to have meat in it, but it tastes like I put some meat in there. I put my body in there. You know, so I want to cook for my man.
Look out now.
That's because that's where it starts at, in the home.
Facts.
When I'm not the type of woman where we have to go to a restaurant all the time because I know that's no good for us.
Right.
And we don't know what they're putting in this. Have you ever went to a restaurant and you just so sleepy afterwards?
Yeah.
And you just that's all the chemicals, man, the GMO, the MSG, all that. It just, we're allergic to it. We just don't know it. We're not supposed to be eating that stuff, and so that's what I want. I want that. I want us to be able to
fresh
cook in
and
the
home
kitchen.
Cook shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So what are you doing when you're not on stage doing comedy? You know what I'm saying? How do you like to spend your time? What are you usually up to?
When I'm at home, I'm credit restoration, financial literacy advocate.
Okay.
And I'm still helping people, with their taxes. So,
nice. Oh shit, I need some help then. We need to talk.
I got you.
My shit is horrible.
You say you're gonna rub my feet.
I got you.
Starbucks.
Give me the lotion. Give me the lotion over there. Give me that. You have some Vaseline in the back too. I'm trying to. I know that heel needs some work. Okay.
Oh, the heel really don't.
Let me get that heel.
It's the baby toe.
It's the baby toe
with the baby nail.
So
I don't know. I should be able to get a disability for that one. But
remember the episode of Myra's? You got to go to work on Myra's toe.
I don't know. It's just always the baby toe. It's just retarded.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
You can say retarded.
Okay, all right. That baby toe, I don't think it didn't get the memo.
Mentally impaired.
Yeah. Cut that one out.
Right.
Yeah. It just didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
That baby toe, and everybody, I've only seen one nice baby toe in my life.
Damn.
Where the nail is the same length as all the other nails. Yeah. It ain't got that small
little black nugget
sunflower seed nail.
That be the toe that's hanging off the shoe like this one.
And I feel like when we go to the nail shop, they should give us a discount. Because you're not putting no polish on that little toe. You putting us... Like, come on, where my discount at?
Right,
you're doing 4 toes, ma'am. Stop it.
Right.
You doing 9 toes.
9 toes.
I mean 8 toes.
It's not a full set.
No, it's not a full set. You're not putting polish on that baby toe. It's just a little dab.
Right.
A little boop boop. That's it.
Crazy.
And then they want to foul it. Like, you foul it. It's out of there.
Nah.
Man, they be playing us at these nail shops.
Doing too much.
Playing us hard.
Well, that's what's happening. Well, babe, tell me what else you got coming on, because I know you told me you got some things in the work. What else do people need to kind of keep an eye out for? What you got in the pot,
I just did the MTV show, Help I'm in a Secret Relationship. That's airing on MTV right now.
Yeah, you are. What old boy? I see you player. She going to dinner again, dog? She going to be in the comments. Yeah, she going to dinner again.
Anyway, changing the subject. And I did a couple of other things. BET All the Way Black. That's on BET Plus.
Nice.
Steve Harvey Show. Just Steve Harvey. That's on Hulu, episode 6.
Hey.
And then I did some some little stuff here and there, little movies, Empire, stuff like that.
Okay.
Currently, that's what I have going on. I'll be back on an earthquake show on Sirius XM. That will be June 21st. So you guys check me out on that.
Right.
And I have some other stuff going on. Shout out to my manager and her husband, Dean, Sherry Atkinson Dean. So I do have some stuff going on. I can't really get into it right now, but you'll
that's
hear
the good
about
shit
it soon.
then. I can't exactly say at this moment, however.
It's
big shit popping.
It's that part. Big shit popping.
Yeah,
and then back at the Laugh Factory, Chicago.
Hey.
For my show. You Think It's a Joke.
Right. I'll be out there, by the way. So
yeah. And I'm currently working on finishing up my book, You Think It's a Joke.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome.
It's going to have everything you want to know about me in that book.
Wow. And I know
the book gonna be $1 million. But
oh shit. I can't buy one. I was gonna try to get one to support. I can't.
We gonna read it together while you massage my feet.
There we go. Hey, there it is. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to have you on Laugh After Dark this Saturday night. I'm so excited. But it's gonna be a hot show. So
yeah, I got a lot of people. Man, people really been coming in Vegas to come to that show.
Yeah.
Man, dang, I remember once upon a time I couldn't even get them to come do 5 miles in Chicago, but they traveling here to Vegas to mess with me on Laugh After Dark. Y'all hear that? The producers of Laugh After Dark, they want me. So y'all gotta keep booking me. No.
Yeah, say right. See, I'm bringing people out now.
Yeah, they fly in. I'm like, damn, y'all still got a little bit of that PPP money left. How y'all booking these flights? Because the flights is crazy.
They saucy right now. Yeah.
Oh man, they want an arm and a leg and a body.
Yeah.
600 round trip.
Right.
That's crazy.
It's wild.
You got to be able to write this off on your taxes.
Yeah, man, which we got to talk about. So yeah, all of that.
Absolutely.
All right, boo. Well, hey, it's been dope. Let's do a water cheers. Cheers.
Absolutely.
So dope for having you. Keep up the good work, and I can't wait to see all the great things you're gonna do. Keep being an inspiration and a true staple of Chicago.
Yeah,
One time for Sharelle
Make
Pierce
sure you
Show.
guys follow me on all social media.
Yeah.
Okay, I need those followers, you guys. I'm trying to get verified. I ain't trying. I'm gonna get verified. So follow me on social media on IG MZ_Sharelle1 and on Facebook and all other social media Sharelle Pierce. If you need some type of financial consulting or tax credit restoration, financial literacy plan or anything, just hit me up on I Am Proof 9. That's on IG I Am Proof 9, or you can call my business line at 888-408-8818. Again, 888-408-8818.
You finna get some new clients in this month. She told everything. She said the phone number, hit the fax machine if I don't pick up.
Artist.
You know what I'm saying? Hit that fax, and then you can call Johnny.
Call Charlie Wilson's number if you're trying to reach me.
Right. She's like, get at me either way or another. It's been another fire episode of Do Tell with Laugh After Dark. I've been your boy, Charlie Wilson. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you get out of here, and stay tuned for details for everything else we got going on. LaughAfterDark.com. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Yeah. Hey, look, hey, I know you got stuff to do and you're ready to get up out of here, but just a minute. Come on, man, you didn't already stay here this long. Now take just a minute and subscribe, please. That way you can stay connected. Like the video, leave a comment. We want to hear what you got to say, baby. Now, we appreciate it. Now, go on and subscribe.